you always want to test the lower grade bats much more than any other bats. Just the reason is because we want to find out whether they are actually worth buying, right? 404 has been very, very common as a team bat, as a tennis ball cricket bat or tennis ball games. A lot of customers of ours end up buying 404 for their tennis ball league. Again, you know, GMs are factory prepared, mind my language here, or losing words here, but these are factory prepared for you, so it does not need too much of knocking. I do really want to call this one out loud. GM does not recommend any one of you to make this or get this bat machine knocked. If you machine knock this bats, the life of this bat is going to be deteriorating really fast. They do not recommend. One, you already have a scuff sheet, so it's going to get ruined. Two, it's pressed well at the factory, which means the more knocking you do with machine, it's going to start delaminating much faster. Three, the best way to knock these bats, especially Gun & More, is to mallet knock it a little bit and have it play with an old ball straight in the game. That will give you the best performance of this Willows. GM has a unique way of making bats. Their pressing is unique. They also take laborious hours to knock these bats at factory as well. Still, when we receive this, it does, or we find a little bit of softness in the willow, which means we always recommend you to still mallet it in, but do not overhit any part of the willow, because it will basically amplify the delamination process. All right. So what do you want to do? Buy this, mallet it a bit, get it straight into the nets with an old ball, and this will be ready for you. For a tennis ball, if you mallet it in and just start playing straight in the game, you're pretty much good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 grains. 404 is a bleached series of Gun & More, which means all the 404s are bleached a bit. You can kind of see that little bit whitish willow, which means they might be on a darker side, but they bleach it just to make sure it looks pretty. But that does not mean these bats are not packed with performance. You might end up getting a bat that is inner part of the willow. A lot of international players actually like 2 shaded bats, right? Because it gives you a nice pickup, nice punch. The rebound, the response of the willow is fantastic. You may end up getting that kind of a willow, but you may not be able to see it up until you oil this bat, because they are bleached to make it little aesthetically well look like, you know, a good quality willow. But again, you might end up getting some of the best bats in the 404 series. 60 spine height, 38 to 39 mm edges. You're looking at 1 or 2 mm concavity in the back. Beautiful decal, nice thinner oval handle compared to some of the other range. And take a look at the punch of this bat. Now, you know, I do really want to stress that I do not use a gimmick ball that is with a golf ball inside. All right, this is a Kookaburra old ball. I try to use this ball just to make sure I'm getting a response from a real quality ball versus a ball with an insert cork, not cork, but a golf ball as an insert. And you all know what does a golf ball do. If you end up getting one golf ball, try to hit that with this bat or any other bat, you will see how far it goes. The ball does not have a golf ball. A lot of people ask me, Nipun bhai, why your videos, the ball rebound is great? My answer to that is very simple. What we have is some of the best quality products, which means even this being a 404 has some response in it for you. All right. Again, as I said, not every bat turns out to be some of the best willow, but we try to justify and let the customer honestly know whether this is a good bat in 404 or not really great. We try to find out what type of game they play, style, what order do they play. Based on that, we recommend them a lot of different options as well. GM has many different profiles that fits to one of you, or any one of those profiles will 100% fit you in your playing style. 404 Noir lowest grade 3 bat available at Cricket Merchant. You can purchase this online. 630-534-5142 is where you can connect with us. Or as mentioned, you can go online at cricketmerchant.com and buy this. Cricket is getting popular. More and more players are playing, and we want you to start looking at these bats as well. Until next video, guys, Nipun signing off from Cricket Merchant, Naperville.